Hey sisters, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being a loyal watcher. To all my supporters so far, I thank you. I'm excited for this new journey. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend. And I appreciate all the love and support, okay guys? So, I'm always coming to you with those relatable topics. So let's get right into the video. So, by the name of the title, you can tell that we're going to be talking about something all of us sisters go through, okay? And at the end of the day, I'm here to tell you, to reassure you as a matter of fact, don't you ever be feeling ashamed, okay? For being the right woman to the wrong man, okay, sis? Because at the end of the day, you were the reason why somebody felt seen, somebody felt respected, somebody felt cherished and valued at one point in their life. And they will always remember you for that, sis. They will always appreciate you for that, sis. Sometimes we meet somebody in our lives at a specific prevalent time where it's just like things are probably haywire and they don't want to drag you into it, so they're unable to accept all the love that you have to offer at that point in time. And it's okay, sis. Don't feel like you made a mistake. You did not make a mistake, okay? Most of the time, all the love that you're willing to give somebody, they will always remember you for it. They will always appreciate you for it. And they may not be able to step up to the plate right then and there and meet you halfway. But just know that they will always keep you, maybe in their minds, but more significantly in their hearts, because everybody has different walks of life. Everybody has different walks of life. Not everybody had the blessing to endure someone that is totally genuine like you. Maybe you were the first person they ever met to be so genuine and loyal and loving, you know what I mean, nurturing. And it can cause people to react in a weird way because they're not used to it. They don't know how to receive all that love you have to give, sis. They're not used to having someone good around them in their lives. They're not used to it. It kind of could trip them out and make them wonder, like, what is she up to? Like, is this real? Like, can I trust it? You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that goes through a person's mind, especially a man's mind, when he encounters such a love. When he encounters the real type of love that is so unbreakable, unquestionable, and very loyal. Okay, another aspect of it is maybe the good in you made him realize his flaws, because you loving him so good and pure made him sit back and realize the bad within himself, all the things that he needed to fix or could fix in order to accommodate you, sis. So that's another reason why sometimes it just feels like wrong timing, because men are very prideful. They want to be able to give you back the same type of love that you give. No matter how much they act like they don't care, trust me, deep down inside, they want to meet you halfway, some way, somehow. Remember, men are providers. by nature, they're providers. So they're gonna want to provide to you a safety net to make you feel like you're safe, to give them that type of wholeheartedly love that you've been giving them. But if it starts to bring out the worst in them because they're realizing, like, wait, I don't even think I deserve this kind of love from her. I've been so horrible to her. I've been so horrible to females in the past. I've just been out here being reckless. And I'm not quite sure I deserve this good love from this woman right here. I'm not sure that I know how to maintain this type of love right here. Sisters, men do that because they're not used to it. They don't know what to do with it. It trips them out mentally. It trips them out because they're like, wait, whoa, what is she seeing in me that nobody else saw in me? Why do I deserve this? What did I do to get this type of love from her? Because sometimes sis, we just want to give somebody our all. They didn't have to do nothing to earn it. It's like you get to know them, you hear their story, and you just believe that they deserve an unconditional type of love, right? And there's nothing behind it. There's nothing behind it but pure, just genuine, real love. Like if you could protect this person from anything, a fly, whatever, that type of love, that ride or die type of love, that love where it's like, no matter what, I'm with you. No matter what it is, I'll never turn my back on you. That type of love where it's just like, we right here at all times. You know what I'm saying? Some people will call it a soul tie. Some people will call it soulmates. But sis, whatever you want to call it, okay? Love is love. And don't you ever regret giving somebody unconditional love, especially if you felt like you gave it to the wrong guy, okay? Because let me tell you something. At that point in time, something deep down inside of you allowed you to give it to him. At that point in time that you knew him and was involved with him, something happened in deep down inside of you to make you want to love that man like that. And trust and believe it will not go to waste. Years down the line, this man will always hold you in the back of his memory. Yeah, you are a lifetime memory because you know what? You're the one that got away. And you will be held dearly in his heart. No matter who else he moved on with, no matter who else he talks to, even if he got married tomorrow, sis, trust and believe he will always think back to you because you made him feel important. You probably gave him better. You gave him better than he ever imagined he could ever get in this lifetime. In that split moment that he knew you. So trust me when I tell you, sis, don't you ever regret or feel ashamed or feel embarrassed for being the right woman to the wrong man. These men, they're confused. They're confused, sis. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they have until they lose it. That's the thing. They don't know what they have until it's gone. And it's just life. That's how life goes. You don't know what you have until it's gone. It's sad to say, but it's the truth, okay? It's just a sad truth. And it's a fact. It's just like, you wish that they would receive your love that you're giving them at that point in time, because you are hopeful that you guys will have a future. You will have that bond. You will have that chance to look back and see where the two of you are coming from, how much you've gone through together, you know, how much you cherish each other and respect each other. But sometimes it does take for them to walk away, for them to realize, like, wait, ain't nobody else like her. What am I doing? I gotta go back. I gotta go get her back. Sometimes it does take that, sis, and you can't let your pride get in the way. I beg of you, don't let your pride get in the way, sis. If he does come back, of course you're gonna uphold your standards. Of course you're gonna set boundaries because you want to know if he's for real, for real. But if he does come back, forgive him. Because not everybody can handle a genuine love. Not everybody can handle it, sis. I'm telling you. Okay? So just bear in mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to face their faults. Nobody wants to face their flaws in life. And sometimes the good love that you've given him will make him want to, you know, do some soul searching and say, you know what, I need to change this about myself. I need to treat her right. I need to change my mentality towards women. I need to, you know, understand women more. I need to respect women more. Like, that type of love that you've given him will make him sit back and say, Jing, I really need to get my act together. Especially if I'm going to meet her halfway and love her back the way she loving me so good. I mean, nobody wants to face their faults now. Nobody wants to face their flaws now, right? So that's what your good loving is doing. And it's going to seem like a slap in the face, sis. I know. It's going to seem like, what in the world? Like, you supposed to be open arms, like, ready to receive me because I'm doing what I'm supposed to do as a woman. I'm loving you the right way. You supposed to be happy. But no, sis, not every man can handle it. Like, sometimes it makes them see their flaws. And men are very prideful creatures, darling. They're so prideful. So your good loving is gonna make them have an inner battle within themselves where they're wondering and torturing themselves, like, how can I get this right? How can I get it together for her or any other woman that comes my way? Because believe you me, that's exactly what the good in you did to him. It made him want to be better. It made him want to learn how to love the way you learned how to love him. It makes people want that type of love even more, but they're scared, sis. They're scared. They don't know how they're going to maintain that love. They don't know how they're going to keep you from giving up or running away or just losing your cool because they know they can't handle your love, sis. They not used to it. Maybe you the first one that ever gave them some type of love and attention and respect like that. Some loyalty like that. Girl, it will blow his mind. And you will forever be. I promise you. I promise you, whoever watches this video, if this ever happened to you and you watch this video and what I'm saying resonates, I promise you, come back and comment down below. It's not that you weren't good enough, sis. It's just that time in his life, that time that you were willing to love him and do all of that, do right by him and do everything that you're supposed to do as a ride or die, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready to receive it. He wasn't ready to meet you halfway. He just wasn't mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually ready. So don't you ever regret it or feel ashamed, because you are definitely the one that got away. Okay, sis? I love y'all. Until next time, God bless. Peace. Thanks for watching.